Well, Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to 2021, our first Blade Talk Tuesday of 2021, mind you. It's a cold, windy day. I am expecting rain anytime now, so they're calling for rain around 10. It's like 9 something, 9:45 or so. So rain will probably start. Wind is definitely picking up. Today's video, I wanted to kind of just do a real quick update on everything. Some possible merch maybe in the future that I've been tinkering with. And kind of explain why I haven't posted a video in a couple months. So let's get the timer going and jump into it. What do you want to talk about first? What if we talk about the merch idea first? When I'm talking about merch, I'm not necessarily talking about like t-shirts or branded items. I personally don't think there's much functionality in that, and I like equipment that is functional. So I've been tinkering with a couple different designs for outdoor equipment, and this one, my goodness, it's like either sirens or cars going by every time I hit the record button. We're gonna just have to talk through it because I don't have enough time to do anything. So this is something maybe what you might call like a gear roll or a tool bag. Tool bag. It's a bag for tools. See, it's Velcro. There's like this inner pocket that I have in there. I don't even know if you can see that inner pocket. See that? Basically, this whole concept based off of something that I saw in the Native Survival channel videos. He has bags like this that he sells, and I wanted to kind of borrow that design, tweak it, make it more me. So this is a Cordura. I think it's a 500 mil Cordura. And the basic concept behind this is that you would put something like a knife in an inner pocket, and then you could Velcro it closed and put other things in there as well. You could put sharpening stones, you could put ferro rods, you could put a compass or headlamps, flashlights, and they wouldn't scratch up your leather sheaths. Now, why is this important? It's really not, but for me personally, I like leather. I'm a leather worker, so scratched up leather is cool if it's done in the field. If it's just because your knife is jingling around in the base of a backpack, that's not as cool. That's not authentic. So that's my idea behind that, is to kind of have a tool bag, and this is prototype 1. I'm going to make another one that includes like a buckle system, so you can roll it up maybe like that and buckle it closed so that you have the Velcro close, and then you have the buckle so that there is absolutely no way anything would open up and fall apart and spill out into the base of your backpack. So kind of a tool bag idea that I've been toying with. Whether or not I'll have time to make any of these will all depend on your interest in them. So leave in the comments below if this is something you'd even be interested in. If not, I won't make them. I'll just make it for myself and call it good. If you have any interest, maybe I'll find a way to make a few of them and sell them online or something like that. Just as a quick side note, did you know Zachary Fowler designed his first slingshot for Simple Shot? It's called the Sparrow, and I picked like 3 of them up in different colors. I'm big into slingshots, and this one looks fantastic. I haven't been able to shoot it because it's been so cold and I've been so busy, but I am excited to get this out there, start shooting with it. Very comfortable in the hand. Just first impressions. The other thing I've been toying with is this. This funny looking piece of equipment is basically to turn a standard belt carry sheath into a dangler sheath. Now, Obviously, there are other options. You can use carabiners and just a loop, so it hangs like that. But my idea was that if you could, loop that through your belt, so the knife hangs. Hang on, let me actually get a knife with a belt loop. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so this is the native survival knife, the NSK version 2, one of my all-time favorite knives, made by LT Wright Knives, designed by Mitch Mitchell, native survival. And this is an Appalachian custom leather sheath made by my buddy. Probably one of the most beautiful sheaths for a great knife combination. I love this leather work. Those sleek lines just look fantastic. Here's the problem. It hangs too high on my hip when I'm hiking around or when I'm sitting. Jabs me in the side. So if I use my little design thingy majigger here, don't even have a name for it, stick that through the back of it. Now I've got 2 points of retention. I can hang it between, like my belt loop, and it hangs very comfortably. It's nice and sturdy, and it actually winds up distributing the weight more evenly, so it doesn't pull down on one spot in my belt. So this fixes a couple issues I have with just sheaths in general, and yeah, I wanted to make it, so I did. Again, I don't know if there's any application to this or any interest in stuff like this. This is, again, prototype 1, so I'll probably be sending this to my buddy Joe and let him test it out, see what he thinks. If he likes it, has some ideas to tweak it, then we'll change it up. But anyway, I've been toying with those ideas. Again, in the comments, let me know if this is any interest in stuff like this, any tinkering projects that I have going on, because I'm often thinking about fixing small problems. I've thought about like doing a SurvivoTek knife or big equipment like a backpack, but it's all those little issues that cause the most annoyance when you're out camping or hiking or bushcrafting. Those are the little annoyances that I want to try to solve with my merch or equipment or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, we are out of time, probably over time, so we will call it a day. Oh, why I haven't posted, real fast. As you well know, or you should know, recently welcomed our first child. She has been a handful. I haven't had any time, plus I'm starting a business, not having to do with the outdoors, so I just haven't had any time whatsoever between the baby and work. So, but hopefully starting in 2021 we can get back into it, start making videos again. I'm super excited to be back at it. Thanks so much for joining me. Again, comments down below, let me know if this kind of stuff is interesting to you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.